right here in my utility belt.
In this video, I'm going to highlight the best smartphone accessories that will take your gameplay to the next level. I've selected gamepads, controllers, interesting charger docks, and even headphones, so there should be something for everybody. And whether you're a casual gamer or a serious mobile gamer, get ready to level up your gaming experience with my top 10 gaming accessories for smartphones. Number 1 is the VeeKtomX Power Bank VT052L. It's an excellent choice for gamers for several reasons. Firstly, it is a power bank with a capacity of 5,000 mAh, which means it can charge most smartphones back to 100% at least once with its 20-watt power delivery speed, which is pretty quick. But here's the reason I chose it. It's been designed so that it doubles up as a kickstand, so you can place your phone down on a surface with the battery pack plugged in and play a game at a distance if you've got a gamepad. And if you are gaming with this plugged into your phone, this means you can double your screen on time, which equals double the fun. And there are two colors available, black and white, and there are two versions, USB-C and Lightning port for iPhone. It's compact, it can fit in the same pocket as your phone whilst charging. It's affordable at $19.99, and it's even got a digital display to show you how much power is still left in the battery. And of course, you don't just have to use this for your phone, you could use it to charge your earbuds or even a tablet. This is definitely one for the gaming utility belt in my opinion. Number 2, you need a good screen and good audio if you want the optimal gaming experience, and that's why I've chosen the OASO G1 gaming earbuds as my number 2 in this list. These have an excellent average rating on Amazon, and they're great value for gamers for several reasons. Firstly, they provide high quality sound with deep bass, which is crucial for gamers who want to hear every sound, every detail, every footstep and gunshot. These earbuds have a frequency range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, which is respectable for an affordable set of earbuds like these. Secondly, the OASO G1 gaming earbuds have low latency, so there's minimal delay between what you're seeing and what you're hearing. And this will help you to react quickly, giving you a competitive edge in multiplayer games, especially in first-person shooter games like PUBG, Apex, and COD Mobile. And you get 6 hours of playtime on a single charge with an additional 24 hours backup power in the charging case. And of course, no gaming gadget would be complete without performance enhancing RGB backlighting. And they are available in 3 colors, black, blue, and space gray, and they cost $29.99 at the time of this video. Now here's a secret weapon that pro gamers don't want you to know about. These are the MGC Claw socks, and they're designed to give gamers better control over their devices by improving grip, reducing smears and smudges, and in doing so, they will help you glide to victory more often. The MGC Claw socks use carbon fiber materials, which will help with precision and accuracy, and just like the low latency earbuds, these are ideal for first-person gamers, but they're also good for racing games too. Another added benefit of the MGC Claw sock is their ability to protect your smartphone from accidental drops. And that's thanks to the slip-proof design, and they're also sweat resistant too. So when you're in those intense gaming sessions and it's starting to get a little bit sweaty, your screen and your thumbs and your fingers won't be. And the MGC Claw socks are affordable at just $12.99, and you do get 6 of them in a pack, making them an accessible option for you if you want to level up without breaking the bank. Staying cool under pressure is key to peak gaming performance, and the Trillink foam cooler will help you achieve that. It is the perfect accessory for smartphone gamers for a few reasons. Firstly, the cooler helps to prevent overheating of your smartphone, which reduces performance throttling. Overheating can also lead to lag and slower frame rates, and worst case scenario, it could actually damage your device more permanently, especially if you often play for long periods of time. The Trillink foam cooler helps to dissipate the heat and stop that from happening, and thanks to its universal grip, it's pretty much compatible with any smartphone. It does have its own 2100 mAh rechargeable battery supply, which is detachable, and it can also run off the mains via a USB-C cable, and there is a 1.5 meter USB-C cable in the box with it. And there are 2 cherries on top of this cake. It's got a digital display to show you the live temperature whilst gaming, and just like the earbuds I just showed you, it's got game-changing RGB lights built into them. And these retail for $39.99, and of course prices do fluctuate, and there will be live links to all of the products in this video so you can get the most up-to-date prices. So make sure you check out the description if you're interested in these, and you'll also see my new channel sponsor there too, The Ridge. You know what you need? You need a sleek, minimalistic wallet that can carry all your cards and money with you without the bulk. And if you go to theridge.com/whatgear right now, you won't need to look any further. And I've been using the black Damascus steel wallet for over a year now, and I love it, but now I'm torn between the regular Damascus steel and also the Forged Pacific, and all of the Ridge wallets are made from high quality materials like aluminium, titanium and carbon fiber, and they feature a unique design that protects your cards with RFID blocking technology. And if you like the style of the Ridge wallets, then you're also going to love the Ridge rings. They're also made from premium materials like carbon and tungsten and titanium, and these rings are designed to withstand even the toughest of environments without compromising on fashion. And I personally like the carbon fiber one, but you can choose from a variety of sleek and modern designs to find the perfect fit for your style. So go to theridge.com/whatgear for an exclusive 10% discount today. Okay, number 5, if you're serious about taking things to the next level, this one is for you. This is the Turtle Beach Atom controller. It is the most expensive item on this list, and I do have some fantastic affordable alternatives to this, so stick around for those if this is out of budget. So there are several reasons why this controller is an excellent choice for mobile gamers. The Turtle Beach Atom controller has full-size thumbsticks, a D-pad, bumpers and triggers, and the ABXY buttons are in the usual Xbox layout. And this is also Xbox licensed, so you do get 1 month free Xbox Game Pass with this particular version. What I like about the Atom is the way that it's in 2 parts, and it does use Bluetooth 4.2 to connect to your device, and that keeps latency pretty low. But more importantly, the 2 parts connect together via 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which means there's no limit to how wide your device can be. But one thing you need to look into before purchasing this is how deep your device is and how tall it is when in landscape mode. The thickness range can be anywhere between 6.7mm and 9.2mm, and the max height is 9cm. So you can fit a pretty good screen in here. And I really like the fact that these 2 pieces magnetically connect together when not in use. So it'll only take up a little space if you want to carry it around with you. And something that takes this to the next level is the fact that the Turtle Beach Atom controller does have a companion app that allows you to adjust the dead zones, adjust the response curves, and that's some pro level gaming stuff right there. So long story short, this thing is built to help you win, and if you're willing to pay the cost to be the boss when it comes to online gaming on your smartphone, this retails for $69.99, and there are 3 color options available. Okay, this one is such good value. It's just $24.99. It's the Ozkak A66 4000 mAh controller, and this one's quite specifically for first-person shooters, and you'll see why. This controller is compatible with pretty much any smartphone, and it adds 4 trigger inputs to your gameplay. And if you get good at using this, it will be almost like cheating, because most mobile gamers using touch controls only have their 2 thumbs to control their gameplay. With this, you will have 6. And if you don't feel like you need all 6, you can flip some of them back and out of the way if not needed. This only works well with games that allow you to move the input areas around within the settings of the game. And quite a few shooters do support this, so do check to make sure the game that you would be using this for allows that. And I will say this is quite a heavy bit of kit, and that's because it does have that 4000 mAh battery pack built into it and a cooling fan, so you can keep your device cool and charge your device via a wire from this controller if needed. And if you don't feel you need the battery and the fan, there is a version of this without that, and that retails for $17.99, which is a fantastic deal. And if that's not good value, I don't know what is. Okay, now let's go even more affordable with these. These are disc tip styluses. Now, you might be wondering, why are these good for gaming? Well, if you're into real-time strategy games like Clash of Clans or something like that, a stylus can be great for several reasons. Firstly, it can provide more precise control and better accuracy than using your fingers alone, especially in games that require delicate movements or precise pinpointing. And remember, the stylus doesn't obstruct the display as much as your finger would, so this means you can see more on the display. And also, using a stylus can help reduce fatigue and strain in your fingers, especially during prolonged gaming sessions. And one of the reasons I like these ones specifically is that disc tip won't indent a TPU screen protector if you have one applied to the device. They will work on any device with a touch screen, and that tip is retractable and replaceable, and you do get 2 backup tips and 2 pouches in the box. And you can get a pair of these styluses for $15.99. They are really great, and they actually have more than 10,000 reviews on Amazon and a 4.5-star rating, so that's pretty noteworthy. Okay, here's another universal gamepad, but this one's slightly different from the Ozkak one I showed you earlier. This is the Trillink gaming controller with 4000 mAh power bank and dual cooling fans. So literally, this has got 1 extra fan compared to the Ozkak controller, which means it's definitely cooler. However, It's got less triggers. It's only got 2 trigger inputs, which is enough for most people. It does retail for the same price as the Ozkak controller at $24.99, but Trillink throws in some deal sweeteners in the form of these, the Wasp feelers. Now these are similar to the MGC Claw socks, but they're not quite as premium, but they are free, so that's good. And something I like about the Trillink game controller is it's comfortable, it's ergonomic. I like the soft matte touch finish that it has. And just like the Ozkak, the levers can be flipped out of the way if they're not necessary. But it does have one extra trick up its sleeve that the Ozkak doesn't. It's actually got a built-in kickstand for when you're done gaming and you just want to sit back and watch something. So that's a nice touch. Okay, so this one is the second most expensive item on this list. It's the premium Lunar gaming controller, an official Amazon brand product. It feels every bit as premium as an official Xbox or PlayStation controller. The haptic motors are fantastic. The button placements are going to be very familiar to a lot of people. It runs on 2 AA batteries and the sticks feel great. They have linear triggers, so they are pressure sensitive, and I'm a big fan of the convex style caps that they have as default. But here's where it gets next level. You can hardwire it in via USB-C to a PC or a Mac when you're not using it for your phone or your TV. On a smartphone, you can connect over Bluetooth 5.0, or if you're streaming games from the Amazon Lunar service, the controller can actually establish its own connection to the Lunar servers, bypassing the phone, which massively reduces the input lag response when cloud gaming. So you can tell I really like this controller, but there is a little caveat here. To truly use this as a smartphone gaming control solution, you'll either need a kickstand like that product I showed you right at the beginning of the video, or you'll need one of these. This is the made for Amazon phone clip. It's purpose built for the Lunar controller and it costs $12.99. However, if you want one of these for a DualShock 4 or your DualSense controller or even Xbox controllers, I put links to all of those in the description and they all pretty much work the same way as this one. The great thing about this approach to mobile gaming is that you get the proper premium pad experience with supported games, but also when you're not gaming, you can use the pad as a counterweight to hold the phone like a kickstand would. So that's pretty cool. I highly recommend one of these. I do believe the official gamepads and the Lunar gamepads are great options, but of course games that don't support gamepads, the Ozkak or the Trillink could give you a massive advantage. Anyway, here's a little bonus one for you guys. This is something special and you'll love this if you're a mobile gamer. It's the Logitech G Cloud. This is a purpose-built gaming device that could be the next generation of portable gaming in general. I think this thing is brilliant, and if you want to discover what makes this unique, there's a thumbnail on screen right now. And if you got any value out of this at all, a little thumbs up, subscribe would make my day and I'd appreciate it. And if you check out any of the thumbnails on screen right now, I'll see you in the next one. Don't be late.
The rest is quite simple, really.